In this video, we will be setting up our React.js application. So we will set up the dependencies using create React app, and then we will clean up a little bit our default code and create local and remote repositories, remote repository on GitHub in order to track the changes we are making for this application. So let's start with creating React app using terminal. Let's just choose the directory where we would like our application to live in. Change directory. It's CD stands for change directory. I will use this directory. Enter. And now I can type create React app and the name of the application. So let's name it React Dog App Tutorial. Enter. So while all these dependencies are creating, we are going to create local and remote repositories. So local repository will be Git repository on our local machine, and it will track all the changes we are making to the website. Like every time we create some significant feature, significant piece of code, we commit it and write the message that we did this or that. And then we should push our commit on GitHub to our remote repository, which is stored online. So all the changes are saved online on GitHub. To create local repository as well as remote, you can use terminal, but I will show you visually friendly tools to do it easily. You will need to download SourceTree application, and if you have it on your computer, then you will be able to see all your repositories here in future when you create them. We create local repository. You choose where you would like to create it, and you give the name. So I will keep the same names. It's in React app. Create, and then let's go to our GitHub and create remote repository. If you don't have a profile account on your GitHub, I encourage you to create it because it's beneficial in many ways. You will see your own progress, your own changes for any application, and then you can go back in changes and undo some changes for your application if you need. Also, you will be able to share your code with other people online, and you will be able to track, and other people can track your work in GitHub overview. Here every day what you commit to what you push to your GitHub. So in repositories, let's create new and give the same name. Here description if you want, and it will be public repository if you pay for your account. You can make also private. I will make it public to see it for everybody. Create, and here I will just copy this link. And now let's connect our local repository with remote. So every time you save changes on local, you can push them to remote repository. And anytime somebody makes changes and pushes them to your remote repository, you can also pull some changes to your local machine, and will be able to see what other developers created, what other developers changed in this code. So let's open our React tutorial, and in settings, add remote, connect remote to the local. If you write origin, it will give the same name, URL, path. It's the path that I copied, and now I paste it here. So it's my GitHub. Okay, let's add, and now it's done. So let's go out of source code, so source tree. We don't need it anymore, and we don't need our GitHub anymore. So all our dependencies, I see they are done. And let's go to Visual Studio Code, actually to start cleaning up the code that we got by default when our React app was created for us. So I will open Visual Studio Code. Now I see all the dependencies that were made for me. So I'm not going to node modules, I'm going to see what is in public. So I immediately delete this icon because I will substitute it with another one eventually, with my own icon. And then I don't make any changes in manifest.json. It stores all the necessary data. I don't need to make any changes here. I make although the changes in index.html. I will copy and paste some metadata here to save the time, and I will just explain it to you. So I put metadata description and give here the description of the website, whatever you want. Then I also mention keywords for SEO purposes and type here any keywords that are relevant for your website. Then I also mention author and put my name, and I changed the icon here. So I will upload icon.png file, and the application will be looking at this file and displaying it as a logo, small icon here. You give the title for your website as you want, and I will delete all the information. I don't need it here, these comments. Just read them and delete. safely and save the changes. So you see this dot disappeared. Command S, I changed this, I saved the changes. Then let's go to our source folder and see what we can change here. So in app.js, I will clear all the information because we will set up our own styles for application. In app.css. In app.js, we will also start it from scratch, and I will explain everything. So I just delete it here for now. And in index CSS as well, so the styles for our document, we will add them by ourselves. Index.js, let's leave it as it is. And logo SVG we don't need. All the images and assets, I will add them manually. I don't need the default. A service worker we obviously need, so we keep everything without changes. And git ignore serves for your GitHub to hide the documents that you don't want to be displayed on GitHub. And these JSON files, obviously we don't make any changes right now for them, so they store all the dependencies that were installed automatically when we typed create React app. We obviously need them unchanged as it is.